Joey Vendetta, and welcome to another edition of Rocket Talk.
And I'm Janice Mackey. Stick around. We have the latest in movie and music news.
And as well, we'll hear from Canadian musician Alex Formosa. We'll have a recap on the hit list top 20, and of course, the Crayola viewer request.
Plus, we'll go behind the scenes on the TV series Forever Night, get a little music from Annie Lennox, and a whole lot more. So we have a packed show. I suggest we get started, and we're going to do so with a spotlight on Canadian singer Alex Formosa.
Yeah, he has a new debut album out. He's based in Montreal, although he spent a lot of time in Australia, where he spent most of his formative musical growth. And I guess you can tell in the fact that he does have a bit of an Australian accent.
Yeah, well, I think in his case, it was one of those situations where Canada, being a country that has a wealth of great talent, always constantly knocking at the door of opportunity, Alex Formosa just happened to be there at the right place at the right time when the door finally opened. And
here, opening the door further, is our own Merrick Green as he takes a closer look at Alex Formosa.
Alex Formosa is living proof that you can achieve your goals if you work hard and stay focused. Born in Australia, this blues rocker moved to Montreal as a child. His first professional experience was as a session player. After a stint in Australia, Alex is back in Canada with a new album and a hit song.
The reason why I moved was because I got a deal here. You know, one of my ultimate dreams was always to come back to North America, Canada, or States, or whatever. Was always to come back and to do something here, because musically speaking, I found it a lot more suitable for what I was doing than, let's say, Australia. Yeah. I could see that people would have more of an ear for my music here than Australia.
What was it like for you before you got signed as a musician?
Frustrating. Yeah. Really frustrating, because I knew I had, you know, the songs and the quality of an act that I could deliver worldwide, but I just didn't have the belief around me that wanted to get it, you know, behind it, and I got really frustrated.
River of Gold is from Alex's self-titled debut album. The ballad deals with the hardships of running a business, in this case a marina, in tough economic times. Do you feel that musicians should address serious issues, even politics?
Most kids or whatever, most people sometimes don't really have the time or the interest to read papers, of course, and news and all that. And so I think it's great that if you're an entertainer of any sort, whether you're into movies or music or whatever, it's great to address the situation, because they're going to listen to you. I think it's great for the actual individual person to make their own minds up of how they actually believe in that issue. But it's a great way. I think it's good. It's great.